Hello and welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a great day, and it is time to do some Django. So I'm just gonna open up the browser. Okay, Django. Here it is. Alright, get started with Django. Okay, so this is where we left it last time. Hello world, you're at the polls index. Okay, this is the most basic view. Hold it. Uh, Alright. So this is the most basic view possible in Django. To access it in a browser, we need to map it to a URL. Alright, so to access it in the browser, we already did the mapping, right? We need to map it to a URL. So we already did that. So the next step is to configure the root URL conf in the MySite project. Okay. To include the URL configuration defined in polls.urls. To do this, add an import for, okay, configure the root configuration in the MySite project. Include the URL conf. Okay, so let's open up the urls.py file. Let's do that. So this is the URL file, which we modified yesterday. And today, we need to do something else. No. Hold it. This is a polls app. I need to open the one with the My Site one, not this. Go to My Site and open up URLs, and then open with code. Alright, here it is. My site urls.py. Now, this is what is already there. From Django.contrib import admin, that's there. From Django URLs import path. Import include common path, okay. Import include common path. Okay, what is next? URL patterns. path admin, let's remove this. And instead we have to type, there are two paths, one is for the polls and the other is for the admin. Okay, so let's not remove that. Let's keep it there and add this one path. And okay, polls /, and then include polls.urls. Okay, include polls.urls. All right. All right, so this is done. The path function, which is this, expects at least two arguments, the root and the view. So this is probably the root, and this could probably be the view. The include, no, I think this is the root, because we have, so if this is the root and this is the view, so that means, that makes these two arguments, right? But I could be wrong. The include function allows referencing other URL confs. Whenever Django encounters include, it chops out whatever part of the URL matched up to that point, and sends the remaining string to the included URL conf for further processing. The idea behind include is to make it easy to plug and play URLs, since polls are in their own URL conf. Yeah, that's true. They can be placed under polls or under fun polls, or any other path route in the app will still work. When to use include? You should always use include when you include other URL patterns. The only exception, okay, so when you have other URL patterns, when you include other URL patterns. This is the other URL pattern, I guess. Admin.site.urls, which is a pre-built URL conf provided by Django for the default admin site. Alright, makes sense. You have now wired an index view into the, okay, index view, yeah. URL conf. Whether verify it's working with the following command. Okay. PyManage.py run server. Run server. Do I need to switch directory? Yeah, I definitely need to do that. I need to give it this directory. Alright, so we actually want to see hello world. Um, so let's try this because it's gonna run this, manage. Let's see if it has the stuff that we need. Administrative, okay. cd. Let's see if this works. Pi run. Let's see like what kind of output we get for this. Okay, so this is definitely not the one. So let's turn off the server and change directory to like my site. It did not have manage.py as well. Let's try the polls. Okay. Migrations. Okay, so this works. This is actually working. So last time I was at localhost 8000, so that was not working. So what I need to do is like copy this thing and paste it here. Alright, now what I can do is copy this portion, polls, and then like paste it over here. And this should work. It works. See, hello world, you're at the polls. I reload it. It still works. Hello world, you're at the polls index. And this is what we actually type, right? Hold on. Hello world, you're at the polls index. URLs. No, this is not it. Yeah, this is it. Views.py. So this is loading, and this is what we wanted, right? We can see this. Hello world, you're at the polls index. Alright, so yeah, let's move on and let's see what else do we have here. Yeah, we did get this error and it got fixed. Very comfortable with the basic request and response flow. Read part 2 of the tutorial to start working with the database. Alright, let's do that. The tutorial begins where tutorial 1 left off. We'll set up the database, create your first model, and get a quick introduction to Django's automatically generated admin site. We're going to get help. If you're having trouble going through this tutorial, please head over to the Getting Help section of the FAQ. So yeah, this is it for today. We managed to run it and we launched a website on the internet that says hello world or the polls index. So yeah, this is it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Have a nice day, everybody.